What's up, Internet? How's it going? It's Thursday. It's last day of work. I will now have a 3-day weekend. Tomorrow I take my dad to Stanford, and then after that it's just a free day. Got the wacky doubles ready to go, ready to be posted, and it was a lot of work today. Just trying to get wacky doubles put together and get all the files ready. What else? Yeah, it's been an okay day. Nothing too exciting. Nothing new with E3. I wonder how much it costs to take this back and get an iPhone. I noticed when I'm recording in 4K, it does its weird stability. What is it? Camera stability, but it looks weird. It looks warped. If there's a way I can take it off, then I'll be happy with that, because any in-camera stabilization just never works. But I'm gonna have to look into that. Other than trying to record in 4K, hopefully soon I'll be doing a bowling alley bowling trick shot video. But yeah. I don't know what else. I don't know what else I'm doing tonight. Gonna get some dinner. That's what I'm doing. But I don't know. I've been looking online for some PC parts for the Nightmare. Frozen CPU has been closed for a while, so that's another reason why I haven't been able to work on it, because that's where I get a lot of my parts. Performance PCs, or PC, whatever website that is just as good as Frozen CPU. Never tried them before, but I've heard great things about them. So that's where I'm gonna go for all my water cooling needs, whatever I need to upgrade and finish this project, the Nightmare. I have to get RAM that's suitable for the motherboard. I have to get a new graphics card because the one I have isn't compatible with Adobe Creative Cloud. I can use the 3 monitors that I have for a while, but they're not 1080p or ultra wide or 4K or anything like that, so I'm just going to use what I have. And what else? RAM, graphics card, water cooling. I think that's all I need, and then I'll be done. Water cooling tubes, compression fittings, and fans for another radiator that I have, my old radiator. I'm going to do push-pull, so there's fan on each side. I'm going to do push-pull on a huge, really thick monster radiator, and then I'm going to do a pull on the rear radiator. And that should be good. If it doesn't mess up with the RAM, when I get the new RAM, then I might do a push-pull on the back side. I'm going to get a smaller version of the reservoir that I have. Will fit. It is half the size, and I gotta figure out how I'm gonna fill it. And there is one thing I need to figure out, is how to turn on just the pumps and not the whole system, because turning the system on and off when I'm trying to pump out the liquid just isn't efficient, and it could mess up the motherboard. But I have a huge list of stuff to do. That's after VidCon. I am getting ready for VidCon in this hopefully short. Hopefully I could do this video in like real short amount of time. I might have to get some lights just to light up the scene, just to give it some, like, not just lighting it up, but just giving it some style, I guess. But I could get those on Amazon. What else? If I work on this this short film, I'll let you know when I'm concepting anything, basically, when I figure out something, and I'll let you know. This might be the first video behind the scenes, and it's gonna be a bowling video, so I just gotta figure out how this is gonna happen. Yeah, just gotta figure it all out. Gotta crunch some numbers, do some things with the computer, type. And this is probably the first video, like I said, of behind the scenes and day one of, I guess, starting the concept. Tomorrow I'll make a list of things that I have to do, what I want in the video, what shots I want, not only for the camera, but for my friends, like throwing the ball, what kind of like trick shots I want them to throw. But it might happen next week. If we can get everybody's schedules aligned, it might happen next week. It might happen in a week or two from now, so we don't know. We gotta talk to everybody and figure things out. First, have to put concept art together just so I can get people interested in doing this. Because without concept art, you got nothing. You can't get people interested in just saying, I got it up in my brain, just trust me. You gotta show people what you can do, how you can do it, and what could get done while being in it. So I'm gonna work on that this weekend. Concept art, previs, whatever. Learning how to use my Steadicam again. I only learned a few times, but most likely that's gonna be the big piece of equipment that I use, other than some tripods and stuff. And yeah, I gotta take that home because somehow it was here for some reason. Probably during like Pins for Pets or whatever. I'm gonna take that home and play with it. But yeah, I'm gonna go home now. Time to go.